Marques Brownlee, if you don't know, does a lot of tech videos. Does really nicely edited tech videos to where your pussy just melts when you watch these videos. The transitions, Dutch angles, the lighting, okay, the focus. I love Marques Brownlee. You remember him from the Will Smith thing?
Yeah, Fortnite and Marques Brownlee.
Even back just 2 months ago in September, was in some hot water regarding his $50 a year subscription for his wallpaper app. And people were complaining that these are just pretty basic ass wallpapers and charging $50 a month for this, kind of ridiculous. Now, he did apologize. MKBHD, Marques Brownlee, he did apologize. Sorry, let me scratch my nuts here. MKBHD did apologize and say, hey, look, we're looking into it. We're understanding your feedback. We'll get this fixed. And they did end up, getting it down to a point where everyone can kind of agree, you know what? Maybe it's chill. Maybe it's fine. I don't really care. It's an app that I'm never going to use, whatever. Marques has landed himself into another piece of hot water drama, going 96 miles an hour in a school zone. Yeah, in a Lamborghini. So if you're wondering why a tech YouTuber is going 96 miles an hour in a Lamborghini in a school zone, well, if you don't know, Marques has recently been reviewing cars and stuff like that on his channel, specifically in vein of that guy who goes, if you open up the back here, that guy. That's a terrible impression, but you'll understand when I put the clip there.
Inside, you get this giant panoramic roof, these black leather seats that are heated and ventilated, adjustable armrest, storage space in there, storage under there, and secret storage right there. A wireless charger here. There's speakers everywhere, including in the doors. There's a headrest one, and there's woofers in the seats so you can feel the bass. But also, the driving sounds are composed by Hans Zimmer. He's probably for us. He does these way better than me.
Yesterday, he uploaded a video, which I watched, called what was it called? What was the video called? My Video Gear is Changing. Picture of him holding up an iPhone 16 and a DJI, what the fuck is this called? Action 5 cam. Now, I started watching this video because I am subscribed to Marques, my personal channel, not this one. After realizing this was just 90% an ad for this new camera from DJI, the people who make the drones and shit that you can use to watch your neighbor jack off with, I kind of clicked off. I was like, no, I don't really care. Somehow, though, I missed the most important part of this video, which is, for some fucking reason, Marques decided to go 96 miles an hour in a school zone. Video, by the way, DJI sponsored this video, which would lead me to believe that at least before he uploaded it, he sent it over to him and they saw that clip, gave her the thumbs up. They said it was fine. They said it was completely fine for this to be uploaded, which is fucking crazy. Our video kind of surrounds him saying, we love using these red cameras. I love unboxing shit that you'll never be able to afford, which is fine. That's not a critique towards his content. That's just what the content is. I enjoy the content. I assumed that it was going to be him talking about maybe using smaller cameras, using an iPhone. It is him saying that he wants to capture more on-the-go action.
I actually want to get back more into shooting just like more places, just more spontaneously and more experiences and more locations, not just the talking head stuff that we've gotten really good at.
And kind of just doing a review of this new Action 5 after comparing it to a video in 2014 he did, where he recorded a video of him like with his dog running around. The whole video kind of revolves around this. Now, about halfway through the video, there's a clip that he deleted where he blurs out how fast he's going, which a lot of people do when they do racing videos. A couple months ago, we covered Squeeze Benz getting arrested. And actually recently there was that YouTuber/streamer who actually did unfortunately die due to doing races like this, driving dangerously fast in these types of sports cars. So a lot of people that do videos like this end up blurring the speedometer. But now in this $10 billion car that Marques is driving, for some godforsaken reason, there's a speedometer on the little passenger side where the glove box is. I don't know why you'd need that, but it's there. And unfortunately for Marques, his editor forgot to blur that one too, showing him going 96 miles an hour in a 35 mile per hour school zone. Yeah, so that's cool. Why this relates to the video at all, I honestly have no idea. In the video, there's also a sign that says slow children at play, Marques. Jesus Christ. Now, with the budget that Marques Brownlee has, you would assume that maybe he would close off the road, because a lot of people do these stunts like this where they drive really fast, but you close off the road at the very least if they can, and if they don't, they're also a piece of shit. But, the money and, power that Marques has, he'd definitely be able to close off a road. Probably not this one, but maybe a different road. Not only this, it's school time. This is the middle of the day. Now, granted, this could be on a Saturday or a Sunday, but that doesn't account for the fact that it says slow children at play. There's probably a neighborhood nearby. Marques, there are children.
To check in and say hi and show some stuff. Daddy and I actually had a shopping day.
Like I said before, Marques has responded to critiques in the past. And you would assume that his response to this would be, professional, nice, awesome, chill. Marques' response to this was to cut out the video, cut out the part of the video, and explain why. And his explanation was cut out the unnecessary driving clip that obviously added nothing to the video. I hear all of your feedback. Sponsored videos too. On sponsored videos too. Ugh. It's terrible, dude. To not even apologize on a video with 1.2 million views at this point. To be like, hey, my bad. This is driving that could kill me. I'm endangering myself, endangering quite literally anyone else on the road because you're going 96 miles an hour in a 35. No one's expecting a fucking hurricane to come racing down the track at 96 miles an hour.
He's going over that cliff.
Hasn't clarified that he blocked off the road, which I'm assuming he didn't, but he didn't do that. His response was to cut it out because it was, pointless, I guess. Just like I said earlier, I don't know why he included this part in the video, but according to him, it's pointless. Not only could this get him into legal trouble, this is quite literally footage of him breaking the law, going speed so fast that you could get your license revoked or at least suspended. This just goes completely against YouTube TOS. Like, what's the difference between this and Squeeze Benz? Nothing. There's no difference. Marques could have endangered himself, other people around him, or children. I guess that would include other people around him, but you get the point. I really hope Marques owns up to this because this is terrible.
So as of recording this video, he actually did end up apologizing for this, which is great. I'm really happy he actually did decide to end up addressing this formally instead of just deleting it out of the video, saying last video I did something pretty stupid. You might have already seen it, but maybe not, so I'll address it here. There was a clip with the action cam of me test driving a car and going way too fast. Absolutely inexcusable and dangerous. I've since cut it out of the video with YouTube's editor too. I also understand that this looks like covering it up, but I think it's the right thing to do. There's no reason to leave that clip in. There's no reason to include it in the first place, and I would never want to make it seem okay by leaving it in the video. I'm well aware of the Streisand effect, and I know everything on the internet lives forever, but I think that's the best decision right now. All I can do is apologize and promise to never do anything close to that stupid ever again. That's a terrible example to set, and I'm sorry for it. And honestly, I feel like this is a great apology. I think this is the apology I was expecting from him in the first place. It kind of sucks that it came out, the day after the video was posted, but in typical Marques fashion, he does own up to his mistakes, and it's great that, he's actually did something about it, unlike a lot of people.
I don't understand, especially for someone that, everyone holds in such high regard to, and usually carries himself in such a professional manner that you wouldn't ever expect this to happen. Another thing too, it's like, dude, you have that office space, just use that. Just close off that road for a little bit. If for some reason you wanted to capture how fast that car could go. In my head, I'd like to think that Marques is a good person. I don't know if DJI is ever gonna fucking sponsor a video from him again, which sucks. I would like Marques to continue getting more money. Now, am I gonna watch the sponsored video? Hell no. This video sucked. Marques, dude, don't do that. Don't endanger yourself. Don't endanger other people. You're better than that. That's crazy. But yeah, bye.